What is causing it? And by the way, look at the rift, the center line, Steve.
I can't pause until it downloads, but here we go, okay? So we can step through it now, and let's talk about it. This is talking about polarity again. So this is, I'll call it negative and positive, right?
Yep, right, that's correct.
And this, we've kind of come to the conclusion that we've been riding shotgun with this brown dwarf, and that's what they're covering up over here. That's just our theory, okay? You can take it or leave it, research it your own damn self, okay? But, yeah, but here we go. Here's Venus, and look at this. Look at this. We have another Birkeland current here, and we have another one here, and we have another one here. Okay.
By the way, Steve, don't advance that. We'll go back there on that one frame. Look at that. Expand that out. Can you magnify that? Sure. Look at next to Venus. Doesn't that look like something? Look at that. Now, I'm glad we're talking about Venus because everyone is seeing it in the southwest sky. I don't know what's going on, Steve. I know that it's half to almost 3/4 covered now, but yet it's still the intensity. This tells me what's going on. Look at that.
This is all energy, by the way, guys. This isn't visible light.
Correct.
We're looking at energy, basically. And we've got some ass big thing in the middle.
Pull that up there. Go back up there again. All right. So what our physicist is now pointing out, that when we're seeing these explosions taking place up in these outer frames, again, evidence that we're in some kind of, I don't know what to call it, Steve. I don't know whether to call it a debris cloud. I don't know whether to call it a dust cloud, whatever. But yeah.
So again, this is just more of the same, right? But let's just keep going. I'm going to just take it down so we can see the whole box here.
Yeah.
Or most of it anyway. That.
I know it. And it's rotating. Nothing to see here.
Look at this. Look at this bright line in the middle, Wayne.
Yeah, I mean, you know, and look at the waves coming out there. I mean, it's like it's being, I don't know.
These look like the kind of waves that you'd see if you put two magnets together and put the filings down. And then we've got this object down here. Keep an eyeball on that one.
Now, and you talk about the waves. That's what we're talking about. Look at this. Actually, I know this is a great frame, folks, to understand how this camera is picking up. These are waves.
Waves.
This is great. This is great.
Whoa! It went from positive.
Oh, go back one frame. Go back one frame, and let's look at our baffle.
Here?
Go back a frame or two when it was in the negative light.
Oh, you want me to go back to where it was like...
Right there.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah. Now watch it in the next frame.
Bingo. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, now we know why they don't like the SECCHI camera so much.
Well, you're not supposed to be spitting. Okay, stop there. Look at the explosion. Do you see it over there on the right by the baffle?
Over here?
Yeah, okay, go back all the way over the frame, almost to the edge of the baffle, where it's at the end of the frame of the picture. Look what's happening. Yeah, right there. You can see the positive and the negative above it.
Here and here?
Uh-huh.
And what I don't know what the hell that is.
I don't know either. I mean, I just think it's, you know, everyone can interpret to this as they wish.
Well, let's just go with the obvious, okay? Yeah. I have got a huge unexplained Birkeland current going across this frame, and it is huge. It almost tells me that what I'm dealing with is back in here somewhere, right? And it's invisible to this, other than its electrical signature. And look at how it actually has that twisting effect.
It does. It has all the signatures of an electric current.
Correct. A really huge one, right?
Yeah, huge. Level, right? We're talking solar system wide.
Right. So, but let's go back to this. So we don't think, and this is the position of WSO now too, is we don't think that this is like one day we are dealing with the brown dwarf and the next day we aren't. We think we've been dealing with this brown dwarf for possibly a couple decades, and as it continues to come closer and closer, the effects get more and more pronounced. Wayne?
Yes, sir. I will concur with that. I believe that this was the purpose for SECCHI all along. I believe that this was the purpose for Voyager, and as it continued to go out, I believe that as the Colburn Bible, the scribes wrote, I think, Steve, we're in the midst of an event that has been unfolding probably for the last 100 years or so.
And again, that would bear witness with a lot of the weird stuff that we hear about. I mean, as far back as the Nazis.
Yes, sir. Yep.
About Nibiru. Yep. And about Planet X.